Hello everyone. We keep hearing about self-love in all the places at all times. If you have wanted to learn more about what self-love is, what it means, then this video is especially curated for you. Well, self-love is a state of appreciation for oneself that grows from actions that support our physical, psychological, and spiritual growth. To simply put it, self love means having a high regard for your own well being and happiness. It means taking care of your own needs and not sacrificing your well being to please others. Self love means not settling for less than you deserve. Self love can mean something different for each person because we all have many different ways to take care of ourselves. Figuring out what self love looks like for you as an individual is an important part of your mental health. What does self love mean to you? For starters, it can mean talking to and about yourself with love, prioritizing yourself, giving yourself a break from self judgment, trusting yourself, being true to yourself, being nice to yourself, setting healthy boundaries, forgiving yourself when you aren't being true or nice to yourself. For many people, self-love is another way to self-care. To practice self-care, we often need to go back to the basics and listen to our bodies, take break from work and move and stretch, put the phone down and connect to yourself, or do something creative. Eating healthily, but sometimes indulge in your favorite foods. Self-love means accepting yourself as you are in this very moment for everything that you are. It means accepting your emotions for what they are and putting your physical, emotional, and mental well-being first. Practicing self-love can be challenging for many of us, especially in times when we face serious challenges. It's not about being self-absorbed or narcissistic. It's about getting in touch with ourselves, our well-being, and our happiness. We practice self-love so we can push through our limiting beliefs and live a life that truly shines. So, do yourself a favor, take a deep breath, give yourself a little hug, and start practicing the following. First things first, stop comparing yourself to others. We are socialized to be competitive. So comparing ourselves to others is natural, but it can be dangerous. There's just no point in comparing yourself to anyone else on the planet because there's only one of you. Rather, focus on yourself and your journey. The shift of energy alone will help you feel free. Don't worry about others' opinions. In the same way, don't worry about what the society thinks or expects of you. You can't make everyone happy, so this is a waste of time and will only slow you down on your journey to being the best of you. Allow yourself to make mistakes. We are told again and again and again from a young age that nobody is perfect and everyone makes mistakes. But the older you get, the more pressure you feel to never fail. Cut yourself some slack. Make mistakes so you can learn and grow from them. Embrace your past. You are constantly changing and growing from who you once were into who you are today and who you will be one day. So forget about that voice in your head that says you need to be perfect. Make mistakes, lots of them. The lessons you'll gain are priceless. Remember, your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. This is fundamental. So many things in the world want to distract you from this powerful truth. Sometimes, even your own internalized sexism affirms your thoughts of inadequacy. You are valuable because you are you, not because of your body. So wear what makes you feel good. If it's a lot or if it's a little, wear what makes you feel confident, comfortable, and happy. Don't be afraid to let go of toxic people. Not everybody takes responsibility for the energy they put out into the world. If there is someone who is bringing toxicity in your life and they won't take the responsibility for it, that might mean you need to step away from them. Don't be afraid to do this. It's liberating and important even though it may be painful. Remember, protect your energy. It's not rude or wrong to remove yourself from situations or the company of people who are draining you. So remember to put yourself first. Process your fears. Like erring, feeling afraid is natural and human. Don't reject your fears. Understand them. This healthy exercise can really help your mental health. Interrogating and evaluating your fears helps you to gain clarity and unmask issues in your life that were causing you anxiety. That in turn can help alleviate some, if not all, of your anxiety. Remember to trust yourself to make good decisions for yourself. We are so often doubting ourselves and our ability to do what is right, when most of the time we know in our hearts what is best for us. Remember that our feelings are valid. We are not losing touch with reality. You know yourself better than anyone else, so be your best advocate. And take every opportunity life presents to create your own. The timing is never going to be perfect for that next big step in your life. The setup may not be ideal, but that shouldn't hold you back from reaching to meet your goals and dreams. Instead, seize the moment, my friend. Seize the day, because it may never come back. Put yourself first. I would say this again and again. Put yourself first. Don't feel bad about doing this. Women especially can grow accustomed to putting others first. Whether it is your better half, whether it is your kids, whether it is your parents. Women, you need to know that you have to put yourself first. Although there is a time and a place for this, it shouldn't be a habit that costs your mental or emotional well-being. Take every opportunity to put yourself first. Find the time to decompress. Without decompressing and recharging, you can put serious strain on yourself. Whether it is spending the day in bed or outdoors in nature, find what helps you decompress and dedicate time to this. Feel pain and joy as fully as you can. Allow yourself to feel things fully. Lean into pain, revel in your joy, and don't put limitations on your feelings. Like fear, pain and joy are emotions that will help you understand yourself and ultimately realize that you are not your feelings. Exercise boldness in public. Get into the habit of speaking your mind. Boldness is like a muscle. It grows the more you exercise it. Don't wait for permission to take a seat at the table. Join the conversation, contribute your thoughts, take action, and know that your voice is just as important as everyone else's. See the beauty in simple things. Try to notice at least one beautiful small thing around you every single day. Make note of it and be grateful for it. Gratitude not only gives you perspective, it is essential to help you find joy. Be kind to yourself. The world is full of harsh words and critique. Don't add yours to the mix. Speak kindly to yourself and don't call yourself mean things. Celebrate yourself. You come so far and grown so much. Don't forget to celebrate yourself, and not only on your birthday. Self-love may not happen overnight, but with time it will settle itself into your heart. Yes, you may struggle, but you look back on these moments and see how they were stepping stones on your journey to being the best you.